this is Miss Hayes. I'm here to explain to you about the poetry project that I'm presenting to you. You have in front of you the rubric that explains the parameters of the project, which we went over yesterday. But today I have a sample for you, a PowerPoint that entails all of the parts of your project. The poem I'm going to use is Hope by Emily Dickinson. It's right here from this book, which is a biographical collection of all the poems of Emily Dickinson, her top poems. The poem and its author. The title of the poem is Hope by Emily Dickinson, and an interesting point to make about that is all of Emily Dickinson's poems are untitled. They're referred to by the first line of the poem. In addition, Emily Dickinson is a poet from Massachusetts. She was born and resided in Amherst, Massachusetts her whole life. Here's the poem. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. The theme. The theme is Hope is always there. I claim the theme to be Hope is always there. This means that in our life, there's constantly a little piece in us that shines a light of optimism. Even though tough, hard, and bad things come at us, this light inside us called hope keeps singing and helping us. In the end, this helpful friend called Hope never even asks anything in return. I can support this theme of hope through the following pieces within the poem. Hope is constant, as heard in this line, that perches in the soul and never stops at all. In addition, another support. Hope stays with us even when times are tough. In this line, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird. Even though the little bird, aka Hope, is hit by a storm, it is not pushed down. Hence, hope stays with us. Hope is constant. And third support for the theme, hope is constant and always with us. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea. Everywhere. Hope is everywhere, on land and sea. Figurative language. The two pieces of figurative language I'd like to highlight are the following. The metaphor. Throughout the whole poem, the metaphor of hope is the bird. It begins like this. Hope is compared to a bird when she says, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words. Obviously, the metaphor is given within the clues. The thing with feathers, perches, sings. What do all those things refer to? A bird, of course. The other piece of figurative language is the alliteration. And sore must be the storm. Even though the S's are separated, they're key words. And on the strangest sea, An author uses alliteration when they want their words to be remembered and they want to call attention to important words. The repetition of the S sound captures the reader's attention and helps them remember the poem. Why I selected this poem. The message of hope inspires me. I've gone through some difficult times in my life, and I can relate to the idea. My soul almost feels like it has a little singing bird inside it because I enjoy music, which lifts my spirits when I'm sad. Use these ideas to help you develop your program and your presentation about your favorite piece of poetry. And when you listen to the other children present their ideas, see if you find common themes within each other's poems.